Colton. We are making this Halloween very special, but now it's extra special because we want to recognize another big holiday celebration that actually kicks off tomorrow.
That's right. Of course, we're talking about Día De Los Muertos, and here to share about the traditions and culture is Maria Luz Salas Arambula. Happy Halloween and happy early Día De los Muertos.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me here.
We're so excited. First of all, you look fabulous.
Yes,
and let me tell you, the dancers, gorgeous looking. But we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We do want to talk a little bit about Día De Los Muertos. And we know that it means Day of the Dead. But can you walk us through kind of the meaning behind this special day?
Yes, of course. Actually, Día de los Muertos started back with the Aztec Empire. They believed that there was a day of celebration, and there was a cycle of life, the circle of life. And they're the ones that started this tradition thousands of years ago. And then with Catholicism coming into Mexico, they started associated with the Catholics. And then Jose Guadalupe Posada was the one back in 1917, when there was a revolution in Mexico, would post characters ridiculing the high society and the oppressors, letting them know that we're all going to die. We're all the same. We're all equal. And he would put these articles out for everyone to see. And then Diego Rivera came later in 1947 as a muralist. And he started painting his murals. And in there, he would include La Catrina and El Catrín, El Día de los Muertos theme. And that's how it became super fabulous, recognized, and then movie Coco hit it off.
It did.
Absolutely. Well, now today, what are some of the practices that you observe during this time for the holiday?
There's a lot of people in the community and organizations in the community. We just did a 5K run last weekend on Saturday, celebrating the Día de los Muertos, and everybody was dressed in costumes, and it was amazing. And we look forward to next year. And now people do their ofrendas, their offerings. They, in the tables, they'll put the pictures of their loved ones and also what their loved ones enjoy eating, and memories and memoirs of their loved ones, and even their favorite characters such as Selena or Elvis Presley or Prince on their altars, because that's who their loved ones enjoyed listening to. And a lot of calaveras, which is the skulls. And a lot of the calaveras are made out of sugar. And Teresa Rosado at her center, she does classes on how to make the calaveras. And she also goes to the schools and help with the calaveras making. So a lot going on, and it's just so fun to dress up as Día de los Muertos.
Absolutely, and we're super excited, and we're seeing a lot of that pictures from a 3-day celebration. This year it's at the Michigan History Museum, and where you can share in some of those traditions and see all of that. But most importantly, there's going to be performance from your dancers. What can we expect?
Oh my goodness, yes. Well, this is very exciting for me because Día de los Muertos is such a fun day. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, and so Día de los Muertos is even more. So at our presentation at 3 o'clock on Saturday, we're going to do dances that are celebrated in other states in Mexico, such as Oaxaca, where it was its birth. And one of the songs that are always celebrated is La Llorona, which everybody's familiar with it, or La Bruja, which everybody's familiar with it. But very few people are aware of La Martiñana. La Martiñana is a waltz, actually, that started back in Andalusia, Spain. So the Spaniards brought it over, and it's a waltz, and it's about a woman being in love and not being with her loved one, and dies and never reached to see her loved one. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. And I also, usually these songs are sung by very famous people, like, you know, Chavela Vargas, like Mariachi Vargas at Tecalitlan. But the lady that sings La Martiñana, she's unknown. Well, she's known, but not as recognized like she should be. And she's from Tampico, Mexico, and she sings rock, opera, and she sings the traditional indigenous dances, and that's a song that we're going to be using.
That's right, and that's a song we're going to hear, and we're going to see right after the break, so make sure you guys stay tuned. We've got a lot more for you.